What's up, guys? I'm here with Rami Ogando. Just got 4th place at Danbury's Regionals. What did you play today?
I played Blue Eyes.
Blue Eyes. Any spicy attacks there?
Oh yeah, I got a homeboy at the end of the monster list. I'll show you.
Let's see this, man.
All right, we got 3 alternatives.
Yep.
Everybody knows what that does. 3 Blue Eyes. You have to play them.
Then vanillas.
Got 2 spirits. I like playing 2 because I like popping back row, all the back row.
Fuck back
all
row.
of the back row. Fuck Clee. And then I play the Galaxy build.
How did you like this week?
He's one of the MVPs of the whole tournament. Like, making Infinity is so clutch, and it puts people in a really awkward position. And especially it frees up your hand if you got like a whole bunch of stones. Like in the last round, I had opened up with 3 stones, Galaxy Soldier and a Veiler, and I just end up just dumping all my stones. But my opponent had what's that fucking card? The ones that banishes the light. That is. Then 3 Ancients, really good. Special summons Blue Eyes on end phase, have to play them. 3 Sages, searches the Veiler, searches the stones, really good. Gotta play 1 White Stone. Play 2 Veiler.
Do you like the 2 Veilers?
Oh yeah. If anything, I'll actually probably bump it up to 3 next time. It's really good.
Everybody's playing it at 1 right now.
Just effect negation is just too good. It's just way too good. It is actually really clutch. Like, I even like kept them in against BA, even though like Veiler is bad against BA, but.
Hey, if you know how to use it, you know how to use it, man. That's all that matters.
2 Maxi, because everybody else plays Blue Eyes, some play Cosmos still, BA, all that good shit. And then the nice, spicy, hot tech, Thunder King Ryo.
So, how did these work for you?
This won me about 3 of my rounds.
Do you have any game, any situation you use in particular?
There was one first round against Clee Demise. I summoned Alternative and then just summoned Thunder King Ryo, and he couldn't do nothing. He couldn't search for Clees, he couldn't duality, none of that type of stuff. I just kept on just attacking with him, and then he would just return it back with drowning, and then I would just have the other one.
That's the guy that got salty, no?
Yeah, and then he just told me I was a really skilled player.
Hey, I guess.
In a sarcastic way.
That's a nice stack, nice stack.
All right. Got 2 pots.
Only 2? You like 3?
Rich boy, nah. I don't really like seeing it that much, but it's still a really good card. 3 melodies, you have to search Blue Eyes. 3 returns, protection, revival, key to the deck.
Broken card.
Broken, really broken. 3 trade-ins, all the draw power. 2 Silver Scry. A lot of people play 1. I like it at 2. I want to try to maximize as much revival as possible, but putting at 2 is good. I wouldn't really put it at 3, even though I want to maximize revival. It just only gets like 2 different type of targets, and that's either Spirit or regular Blue Eyes.
And the problem is only once per turn, too,
and once
so
per
it can
turn.
break you, yeah.
Exactly. Skill charge or Salt charge, whatever everybody wants to call it now.
How many games do you win with this card?
Funny enough, only 2. Only 2 games with this. I really didn't see it that much. Mostly it was just the Thunder King that just like was just putting in work. We got the 1-ofs, 1 Twin Twister, 1 Card in Consonance. I don't like 2. A lot of people play 2, but there's just been a lot of situations that it was like I don't have the tuner and I just have like a fucking blue eyes and then just this, and it's doing nothing for me. One Regeki in the main because I don't want to deal with against Dark Law, and then one Dragon Shot, and then also one Trap Vanity.
How many games do you win with that trap?
I want to say just only one. I barely got the. I barely see it. Barely see it. So that's 43 in the main.
43.
We can go through extra deck. All right. Nova Infinity.
You package.
Exactly. Got number 4 Dragon Wand for the mirror matches. Haven't got to play it. We got one Hope Harbinger, really good.
With that pressure.
I actually would think about going up to 2. There's been a lot of situations that like making a second one like really cinches it. Got one Cypher and one Photon and one Dark Matter for the Dark Matter engine. I actually don't like this. There wasn't a time that I needed its pop effect or anything, and I couldn't make it because I would make it to him, people would negate the summon, and then when I do need to bring him out, I'm asked out because I can't bring out 3 level 8s. So I might change this up for the Primes. We got one All-Sam, put stuff in the bottom of the deck, top of the deck, wherever you want it. Call Tyler the Great Warrior. Broken, exactly. You got one Starter Spark, just for the locks. Lock 1 Vanity, Lock 1 Anti-Spell. Moonlight, just bounces special summons. Crystal, which I barely made into him. I only made him 3 times today. I mean, not today, during the regional. Only 3 times. But when I did make him, I won. One Michael, one Azure Eyes.
Only one?
Yeah, there was times I did miss the second one, but the space was kind of tight. Like I had to fit in Infinity, so I had to cut that.
Yep.
And then 2 Spirits, the key card, the Blue Eyes.
That broken card.
Alright, and inside, Dante and the Cherries.
Should have been banned.
I don't know. He's
banned,
not too
banned.
much of a
that
problem.
That card deserves to be banned, dude. Banned.
Oh, I have mixed feelings about him. 2 Gamma Seals from Mirror.
Like the Gamma Seals instead of the rank 7, level 7, I mean?
Yeah, I like the level 8s better than like going into the level 7s because if I can't like tribute anything or you know it's dead in my hands, I can use them as trade-in fodder. 2 Kokimiro Draco, which I barely people see that like using this. Like it's so good because usually Blue Eyes will just like end up making you go first, and then you just be cheeky, and then you just summon this, and then they just look at you.
That's a nice card. That's a nice card.
2 System Down. I was just thinking about 1 because of Cosmos, like, you know, just out that Dark Destroyer, but then, like, you know, night before the regionals, and then we was all talking about trains, and then they can be kind of scary, so I just put in 2. 3 of Outplayed You card.
Yo, fuck that card. Even though it's mine, fuck that card.
You know,
how many games do you win with that one?
Really, I haven't won a game with this. I mean, it helps, but I don't know. I might end up taking it out. It's good against the mirror. Good
you play
against
a lot of
pendulums. I only faced against 1 metal foe deck, and I felt like I didn't really like need it.
Yeah.
1 Twin Twister, and then 1 Skill Drain for anything that uses relies on the effects a lot and stuff like that.
That's good. That's good. So, do you remember your matches?
So, round 1 went against Clee Demise. He was a pretty salty guy till that. Second round went against Telenites. 2-0 that, but he was a pretty good guy. It was kind of interesting build. It was Telenites using traps, Arianes, and stuff like that. Well, counter traps. Third round, I went against Blue Eyes. Went into game 3 with that. Fourth round.
So how many rounds you going undefeated?
I probably went undefeated till the 6th round, and then ended up losing to the guy that came in first. It was a mirror match. Ended up like locking myself with with the anti-spells.
Oh, you locked yourself?
Yeah, I ended up locking myself out of that. And then last round, as I remember, it was PK Fire. It was one of my really good friends, Aiden. Shout out to him. Shout out to Aiden. Ended up beating him in time.
Yep, I saw that. It was a tight game.
Yeah, it was pretty tight. Like that was the one that when I had the open with 3 stones, the Galaxy Soldier and the Veiler.
Yep, I saw that. You want to do any shoutouts?
Shout out to Team Salt, Fabio for taking too long with this profile. Took like 90 days in order to do it.
Yeah, alright.
Shout outs to Josh, Big Boys. We rich, right? Woo! We ate lobster that same night. Shout outs to Eric. Shout out to the Patrick Hoban.
Oh.
Shout outs to shout outs to everybody.
That's good, man. Hey,
Shout
hope
out
to
to
see you
everybody.
again, topping more regionals. Good luck, buddy.
I hope.
Good luck.